How's it going, everyone? We just got to the national park, just finished airing down the tyres, and we're just about to head in. Probably got another half hour to an hour drive on the before we reach the border track, and then hopefully reach camp. But probably a bit dark by the time we get there. We'll just see how we go. Nice and slow. Can't even see over the border. Wow. Look at all that. Rightio, finally got here, right on dark. Nice little spot though. Let's get set up. So we're all set up for the night, got the fire going, nice and warm. Took us a little bit longer though than we thought to get in here. We got a little bit lost on the way in. We were looking for the signs for the national park, but we couldn't find any. So we ended up getting about 20 k's out of the road, had to backtrack. We were relying on Google Maps, but a lot of the roads we didn't realise were either old roads and closed off, or they were gated. So we had to backtrack the whole way around. Eventually got in the park just before dark, but we didn't realise the roads were that bumpy and corrugated. We had to go that slow to get in here. We rocked up at our campsite right on dark. Hopefully tomorrow it's not as bad, the track, so we can have a bit more fun. Have you done this track before? Does it get better? Did you enjoy it? Let us know. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.
Deep down in my soul.
Would you listen to the old girl moan and groan? She doesn't like flexing at all. I push it to the absolute limits. I was sure something was going to snap. Caught up with a great bunch of blokes along the track. Ended up tagging along with them for the day, and we had an absolute blast. Here I come. I was giving it all she had, but I just couldn't do it. The first time I ever got bogged. Oh well, at least I got to try out my new recovery boards. This Jeep did an amazing job keeping up with us all day long, considering it had zero ground clearance at all. So we've arrived at camp already, a lot earlier than we anticipated. It's only 2 o'clock. We could have went a few more hours. We booked our site at Dogger's Hut. If we'd known, we could have went a couple more hours and went down to Red Bluff. That's where the guys that we were traveling with ended up. But yeah, so we're about halfway along the track, and now we're stuck here for the rest of the afternoon. Well, we had some great fun today. The dunes were awesome fun. I'd highly recommend this track. It has been a fantastic day. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. Hilux made it up all the dunes, which was pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. I really think we pushed the car to its limits. It wasn't happy a few times, especially when it was flexing. It's got probably the flex of a brick, but a lot of moaning and groaning, but eventually got there. We had to stop. We got stuck one time, 3/4 way up a hill, had to use the tracks, christen them for the first time. But yeah, besides that, we didn't have to take the chicken track once. It was absolutely a great time. We caught up with some guys on the tracks. We did the whole track with them all afternoon. They've gone to the campsite for now, but yeah, now time to kick back, have some beers. It's a shame everyone's been ripping up the dunes though. It just made it way too bumpy. I had to hit every single one of the dunes in second gear, low range. I'm a hurricane. Would have loved to have had some fun in these bog holes today, but I'm not running a winch at the moment and we're all alone on the track today, so I just wasn't going to risk getting stuck out here all alone. And we're done, track completed. We've thoroughly enjoyed this track. I would highly recommend you add this to your bucket list. It's a fantastic track. Didn't take as long as we thought this morning though. We took off at 7 o'clock, leaving nice and early. I think we were going to be most of the day. But it's only 9:30 now and we've reached the exit. It would have taken us a lot longer if it was winter time. We had to go through a lot of bog holes this morning, but a lot of them were dry. So winter time would be a complete different story. Yesterday it took the longest with all those big sand dunes, but it was so much fun. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like or maybe even subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.